quarterback will have you yet?
No, we have not.
You're going to do that?
And we'll do it out in El Paso. We just can't. It's too close right now. Every day's kind of important.
The last practice day here for the seniors, I mean, I don't know if they were aware of it, but how did practice go? Talk about if any of them sort of seemed emotional to you, anything like that.
Yeah, they were very much aware of it. You know, they carried Orlando. The O-line carried him off altogether. Kind of a tradition that they've done here. And these guys have played. Some of them 4, 5 years they've been here on Green Tree, and it's kind of they've put a lot of time out here. So it is emotional, and you could sense that too during practice. That some guys were like, "Hey, this is it for me," you know.
Jeff, I know this game is about the players for you, selfless, but personally, what does it mean for you to get a chance to coach a game as a head coach, especially it being a bowl game and it being Notre Dame?
You know, I try really hard not to use the word me, my, or I, and it is about the players. It's about their future, and it's about the future of this program. And I'm just fortunate enough and that people thought enough of me to ask me to lead the team into the bowl game. So we started the thing on day one. We started out, and the word that we used was together. And that's how we're going to go out there and practice and play the game.
Jeff, Mike James, that was a horrible thing to hear. How is he doing, and his sister and nephew?
Mike is doing the best that he can do. He's a strong kid. His mom was everything to him, his whole world, and his sister is going to be fine. And her baby's going to be fine, and the nephew is going to be fine. So a lot of prayers were answered on that part, but it was a tragic thing that happened.
Is he? Do you know when the funeral is yet? Or?
No, we don't know. We're waiting on all those plans because we obviously have to make plans too. So.
Is it too early to know if he's going to play, or has he talked about that?
No, it's not even a part of the discussion right now. That's not even, you know.
Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas?
Just like you guys, I'll be home with my family, just enjoying the time together.
What do you want?
It's been a long season. You know, I finally get to go home and relax and just, you know, I might even turn my phone off for a while.
What do you want for Christmas?
I really don't. You know what? I just want my family. That's all. Just to be around my family.
When do you guys leave? You have a charter.
Yes.
Right?
On the 26th, players have to be here at 10 o'clock for security purposes and all. And I think the plane leaves at 1 o'clock.
Really? And then what do you do the first day you get there? Just settle
There's a
in?
barbecue at 6 o'clock. Are you testing me to see if I know any of this stuff? There's a barbecue at 6 o'clock. We get in about 3 o'clock their time. So we have a couple hours and we have to get out to a barbecue, and then the next day we'll resume practice.
Are you practicing at the football stadium, Jeff, or
No, at a high school.
at a high school?
Yeah, which is very close by the hotel.
Good. What's the name of the high school?
Off the top of my head, you got me on that question.
Notre Dame? Do you know where they're practicing?
No. No, I don't know. We flipped schools. We originally had the school that Notre Dame had, and they had ours, but our hotel was much closer to their site, so we just flipped.
Can I ask you about Chantrell? Did the illness creep back in with him? Or?
Yeah, he's been not feeling well. So practiced yesterday in the afternoon. Had to leave to go into the training room, then came back out. So.
Mr. Gordon, Kelvin King, and DeMarcus.
Yeah, they'll all be ready to play.
You said, I'm sorry.
They'll all be ready to play.
Michael Floyd, the Notre Dame receiver.
Yes.
Have you seen him, how he plays, or you haven't really?
No, I've seen him. I've seen him. I mean, but I haven't. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't studied that side of the ball as much. Our coordinators are coordinating. You know, Coach Whipple's coordinating the offense, and Coach Lovett's coordinating the defense. But I'm aware of what they have on offense, and they're the key people in their offense. So, you know, I say it again. It starts up front.
Chantrell said he went to high school with him.
Jeff, since you've never done this before, the game day type stuff, are you going to do any like dry runs while you're out there, or is there anything, you know, like put yourself in situations that might arise during the game?
No, we'll have a Friday deal. We'll do a walkthrough. We'll do a special teams. So it's all coordinated. and we'll carry on just like it would be during the season here. You know, my biggest challenge is going to be going from coaching the offensive line after a series back to the sideline, and that's my biggest concern. But thank God for the headphones. So.
How many guys are going to their homes and then flying separately?
37.
Oh, 37? And then how many? Oh, you are good. How many are going with you then?
Minus 37, minus whatever that number is.
Couple more for Coach.
Okay, I'm thinking.
You're getting your money's worth today, Susan.
I know. You told them. I think